Mental health quotes can help you feel peace of mind if you're struggling, or they might help you understand someone else's mental health struggles. You often see mental health quotes as you are scrolling through social media, but making the choice to be curious and analyze a mental health quote may actually lead to a personal breakthrough, or at the very least, empathy for someone else's struggles. In this video, we're going to analyze a mental health quote from an unknown author. The quote is, "Having anxiety and depression at the same time is like being scared and tired at the same time. It's the fear of failure, but no urge to be productive. It's wanting friends, but hate socializing. It's not wanting to be alone, but not wanting to be lonely. It's caring about everything, then caring about nothing. It's about feeling everything at once, then feeling paralyzingly numb." There's a lot in this quote here. If you watch this video to the end, you're going to understand how you can take some practical action steps to apply this mental health quote to your life in the next 24 hours. My name is Mike Feeney, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. I regularly share brand new videos, and I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss this opportunity. My company, Mike Feeney Inc., owns a website called lovelyrefinement.com, which is a women's mental health site. And this quote comes from an article on the site titled 15 mental health quotes that make you feel less alone. That's what it is. I invite you to read the full article by clicking the link in the description. Again, the quote from the unknown author is, "Having anxiety and depression at the same time is like being scared and tired at the same time. It's the fear of failure, but no urge to be productive. It's wanting friends, but hate socializing. It's wanting to be alone, but not wanting to be lonely. It's caring about everything, then caring about nothing. It's about feeling everything at once, then feeling paralyzingly numb." This one actually really speaks to me, this quote. So let's dive in. In my book, Transforming Stigma, How to Be a Mental Wellness Superhero, I talk about some of the clues to help us understand why there's a stigma surrounding mental health. And one is I call the law of confusion and frustration. That's what I came up with. And, I can explain it like this. Mental health challenges are confusing, complex, and frustrating. And we don't get them. It's not a black and white thing. And as humans, we tend to like things that are black and white that we can understand. This is why this happened because of this. And when it comes to mental health, it's just extremely complex. And you can have two opposites that coexist at the exact same time. And people have a hard time understanding that. And it's important just to simply embrace it. And for those of you that are watching going, okay, how is this possible? It is. Two things can coexist at the exact same time. And when I talk about my own mental health, I've got a lot of things going on, but I always like to share the analogy of a kitchen and a stove with 4 burners, and how typically on the top right burner, simmering in a frying pan, is my anxiety, lower right burner is my obsessive compulsive disorder, top left burner is my anger and depression, and the bottom left burner is a stock pot. So I can take the ingredients from each frying pan, put it into the stock pot, close the lid, and turn up the heat. So there's a lot going on in that kitchen right there. And so you've got opposing things. In one sense, we think of depression as, sadness and feeling tired, but anxiety at the exact same time. And when they happen together, it's just it's a mess. Years ago, I was going through a mental health breakdown, and I remember in therapy talking with my therapist about feeling in control and out of control simultaneously. It was weird, feeling in control and out of control at the same time. And knowing I desperately needed help and absolutely not wanting help. So it was very paralyzing and exhausting. So understand this, if you take nothing else from this quote, is that you've got two things that might seem like opposites that can coexist at the exact same time. We like black and white things in this world, but it's important to understand that in life, sometimes we've got gray area. Again, the quote from this unknown author is, "Having anxiety and depression at the same time is like being scared and tired at the same time. It's the fear of failure, but no urge to be productive. It's wanting friends, but hate socializing. It's wanting to be alone, but not wanting to be lonely. It's caring about everything and then caring about nothing. It's about feeling everything at once and then feeling paralyzingly numb. So, what's your next step? What do you commit to doing in the next 24 hours to apply this quote to your life? Please leave a comment below and let me know. And you can start your journey towards better mental wellness by taking my courses on opensesame.com. They are short, useful, and I'm proud to say that they are helping a lot of people around the world. Again, you can learn more about my mental wellness courses on opensesame.com. Very short, very to the point, and they've been helping a lot of people. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description so you can check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for taking care of you.